It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and this one features Michael Mayer. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Colts and the Vikings, just ahead on EA Sports.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. So glad y'all could join us for this game. Kate, Scott, and Brock here on the call for it, and we're expecting quite a bit of offensive... Saving them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, here come the Vikings taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. When they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Hauled in left side. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds a man, right side. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has it downfield, working the left. He does it! Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, Tremendous efficiency.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing off the play fake here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's dropping back to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Vikings headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And as we draw closer to that final week of the season, he's drawing closer to finishing the campaign as the NFL's leader in receptions. That one's complete right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Finds the in route, complete. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until... They'll throw to begin this drive. He's got a man left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. From midfield on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Pass play coming here. Dumped off to his running back. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Right up the gut. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Everybody rushing back to the line. From the 20 on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lower the deficit to a single possession. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Man in motion here. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Offense to the line for 2nd down.